In the beginning of the flood story, God said, "Take 2 of every animal." But later in Genesis 7, verses 2 to 3, God changed his mind and said, "Take 7 of every clean animal and 2 of the unclean." Noah, already overwhelmed, suddenly had to do math without a calculator and likely thought, who the beep going to feed these animals and clean up this crap? And Noah and his family of 8 tried to fit millions of animals onto an ark no larger than a walnut. Lions beside lambs, penguins sweating next to camels, and kangaroos who somehow hopped in all the way from Australia, still grumbling about jet lag. And Noah's wife said, "We shall feed them all? For 1 elephant eats 300 pounds a day, and there are 2, or 7, multiplied by 40 days and nights, and lo, Noah realized he needed not an ark, but a Costco. And wow! Can you imagine the greatest flood was not outside the ark, but inside? For behold, the ark overflowed with poop beyond measure. Noah's sons labored with shovels of despair, and the dove returned not with an olive leaf, but with a clothespin upon its beak. These poor guys probably wish they never got on that floating porta potty. Holy moly, glad that part's over. The scriptures say both 2 and 7 are the number of animals, but not even Noah could do the math. I guess God just wanted Noah to be spontaneous and keep us all guessing on what the real number of animals it was. The true miracle was not surviving the flood, but surviving the feeding schedule, the shoveling, and the contradictions. And so ended the tale of Noah's impossible petting zoo. And I bet Noah could not wait to get off that Ark of Stench.
And let me tell you, folks, that trip was rough. 8 of us feeding lions, shoveling elephant piles taller than the ark itself, and trying to keep penguins from melting next to camels. But what really scrambled my brain was when the Lord first said, 2 of every animal. I thought, alright, Noah can manage that. Then suddenly it was, no wait, 7 of the clean ones, 2 of the unclean. 7. I guess God figured I'd need a few extras. You know, just in case I messed up and had to barbecue a couple as a sacrifice. And honestly, after that ride, I almost did. Look into it. Most scholars today don't believe there was a worldwide flood and it was impossible to manage every kind of animal. I'll tell you, if something looks like BS and smells like BS, then guess what? It is. I definitely know what that smells like. Oh, you can see the scripture contradictions in Genesis 6 verses 19 and 20 and Genesis 7 verses 2 and 3. Thank you for watching.